Our first guest is many things. He's an 8-time Grammy Award winner, an actor, a father, and a philanthropist. Please welcome my friend, Usher. Hi, Usher.
Hey, love, how are you?
I'm good, or should I call you Cha-Cha? Last time you were here, we played Spill the Tea, and I found out your nickname was Cha-Cha.
Yeah, you know what? I give you Cha-Cha, or I got a new one for you this time.
Okay.
Big time.
Okay.
So if not Cha-Cha, Big Time. That's my nickname. And only family calls me Big Time.
All right, well, I'm going to call you Big Time, because I'm like your family.
So how are you, love?
A lot has changed since you were here last March. You got a little baby girl.
Yes! Robin Bo Raymond, yeah.
Look at that. She looks like a little
my
porcelain
little
doll. She doesn't even look real.
Yeah, sometimes, but and you believe that until you have to change her diaper.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that picture. Wow. So she was actually due 4 days ago, but she was born 6 weeks ago?
Yeah, she came out early. She was scheduled to be a Scorpio, but decided she had a different plan. You know, Libras, you know, they kind of have their minds made up what they want to do. And it's funny because the umbilical cord was wrapped around her wrist. So she's pulling the thing like, pull me out of here. It's time to go.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So, and her name is what?
Sovereign Bo Raymond.
Sovereign Bo Raymond. Well, congratulations. You look like you're just so happy. And the boys now, how are they doing with having a little sister?
No, they're coping well. Very, very excited about being big brothers. Usher is the oldest of the two, but you know, they're a little bit too protective, even with me sometimes. You know, but you know, as they get older, you know, I'm less cool of a dad, so now I'm starting this whole cycle over again, and you know, I'm kind of the apple of her eye right now.
Yeah. Oh, you always will be. I cannot believe how much they've grown. I mean, the last time I saw them, they were here in the audience watching you perform, and they were like 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old.
Time flies, man. Time flies.
Yeah. And your mom must be so excited to have a granddaughter.
Oh my God, my mother is, let me tell you a funny thing about my mom. So my mom, with all of the kids, she gives them their own room. So Usher has his room. My brother, his daughter, Star, she has her own room. And my son, Naveed, has his room. So I'm like, well, Mom, you kind of out of space, you know, what are you going to do? She's like, oh, no. She's going to have her room. She's just going to take your room.
Oh.
So now she's kicked me out. I'm sleeping on the couch, and Sovereign, she now has my old bedroom.
Well, you don't mind that, I'm sure.
No, it's cool. Sorry.
So you took, I think this is when you called me, you were on the road, you were taking a little road trip with your girlfriend, and you took her camping while she was pregnant. Is that a good idea?
At the time, it seemed like the right thing to do, to kind of get away. And, you know, I got this thing. I think that, you know, we have to find ourselves through, you know, getting in the car and just driving. So, I mean, what better way to get to know the world than to go city to city and get to know people? So we took this trip up to Yosemite, and I built this Jeep that's amazing. It's got a tent on the top of it, amazing. But by the way, I got a phobia of tents in the normal sense. Like, I don't really trust them on the ground. So I built a Jeep that has a tent on the top of it for safety. Yeah, there it is.
Is that your tent?
That's my tent. That's my home wherever I am.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. I love that.
Yeah.
I need to get one of
That
those.
was our little time away to just, you know, kind of enjoy it. I mean, it's a silver lining in the midst of all that's happening in the world right now, just to be able to get away and enjoy it. And then the ultimate silver lining is Sovereign Bo Raymond. So really happy to be new parents.
Yeah, that's so fantastic. I've heard some of your music that you released, which I really like a lot. It's really different, and I love the music, but when are we going to get an album?
You ask me this every time I'm here. It's coming. Mm-hmm. It's coming out.
And that's what you say
I've said that for
every
like the
time.
last year, maybe two, probably, right?
Do you want to sing like a little sample of something that we're going to have?
Oh, man. Well, there's 2 songs already. You got Bad Habits. I love, I know I've been bad at it. You got that one. And that's some new things coming. I mean, it's been a very eventful year for me. I just, you know, announced my Vegas residency next year, July. Really looking forward to that. An album, hopefully at the top of next year. but new music videos. Just really enjoying, kind of being with my family right now until we get started for next year.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see, because you're such a great performer. That Vegas residency is going to be so cool. We'll take a break. We'll be back with Usher.
Hi, I'm Andy. Ellen asked me to remind you to subscribe to her channel so you can see more awesome videos, like videos of me getting scared or saying embarrassing things, like ball peen hammer, and also some videos of Ellen and other celebrities, if you're into that sort of thing. Oh! God!